Now you done it, Finn. Now you've done it. I'm gonna get us a real brouhaha here in a second. She can't see, it's too bright looking this way. Oh man. Morning everybody, Chad, Doss Farms. Woo, we got some Dizzy sausage, eggs from the farm, cheese from Sam's Club, cilantro from Sam's Club, and Spindrift, Sam's Club. Dumpsters, yeah. Like I said, whoever dies with the most dumpsters wins. You know, it's not peaceful on the back porch. It's not peaceful on the front porch. Just keep adding animals. There's a chicken in the garage. Gooser! Killer! Said what I said. All dogs will do it, man. Dog's gonna do what a dog's gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, watch. Guess what the chickens are about to eat? Speaking of, it's kind of weird they're not out here. Chickens! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who's hungry? There we go. Hey, come here. For my next trick, leftover smoked chicken. Come on, come try it. Who wants sausage and chicken? Seriously? Come on, somebody gonna eat it. Somebody gonna eat it. Who's it gonna be? There, let's try this. Yep, that's the bat signal. Now they're gonna hit it. What a weird way to start a video after the last couple of days. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny. I have fed chickens rotisseries before. They just pick the meat off the bones, they make eggs. A lot of people do it. A lot of people feed all their chickens scraps, just like the chickens were pigs, you know what I'm saying? So, wasn't trying to be funny, wasn't trying to be rude, just seeing if they wanted a snacky snack, and apparently they do not. Or they at least know where there's something better that they want to eat, I guess. I'm gonna take this down because they are not messing with the crepe myrtle up front. So I don't know why they would mess with this one. So I'm just gonna leave it, see what happens. I may regret it, but see these little bugs? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh well, there's little black bugs on these things. I was kind of hoping the chickens would eat them. What do you say, cows? Junebug. Fiona. Who's that? That was MJ. Yep. No doubt. Man, you know what I just saw? We need to get that cedar tree out of that fence line. Yeah, I guarantee I've sprayed that with weed killer. I know I have because I sprayed this entire fence with it. But that needs to go before it tears up the fence. In my experience, that's what really destroys a fence is cedar trees or anything growing up in a tree. So we need to take care of that. Glory, how you doing? Hang on. Blue is not looking good. What? Hang on. Hey, buddy. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, bub? Blue. Hey. Found him like this. Won't get up. That's not blood. That's pokeweed. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come on. Come here. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, boy. What did you do, man? Well, let me look around a minute and see if he got into something. Good morning, girls. Good morning. We're going to fix him up. Don't worry. I'm going to figure it out. Give me a minute. I'd love to quit it. Quit it. No. Mm-mm. I'd love to see if he'd come up in this corral, get him his own water. Let me see what I can do here. Hang on. Morning, Bunny. All right, I texted G-Dub and H-Man. Those are my neighbors. I think they're about to try it. There's the chicken on the one case smoked over there. It's not like it was one of their friends, you know what I'm saying? Calm down. That would be a little bit different if, like, the ones we lost the other day, if I fed them back to their own. That'd be a bit much, but you know, that was a rotisserie. They didn't know her. All right, let's close this gate so I can pour cubes. He's walking now. Here he comes, look. So the consensus with G-Dub, we're gonna call him G and H. My neighbors and his ranch hand. The consistency, or the consensus with G-Dub and H were an obstruction maybe in his airway. He was also aimed down, which is really hard for cows to get up. Like if they lay down on a hill, it's hard for him to get up. His breathing seems fine. It's not labored. Like there doesn't appear to be an obstruction or anything. He's even swinging his tail and batting flies. Like look at him right here. From this angle, other than a little piece of grass in his mouth, there doesn't appear to be anything bugging him. You know what I mean? He's not super bloated. He's not laboring. But that was wild. I've never found a cow like that, or a bovine of any kind, just unable or unwilling to get up. Like there's no way he's that chill. Something's bugging him. So let's see what we can do here. We're gonna pour some cubes in the 8 acres. And as they walk through, we're gonna grab Blue and we're gonna set him up in here with his own water. And I'm gonna go get him some electrolytes, maybe some kind of booster, like the syringe kind where you just fill them with vitamins. I don't know, man. Give me a minute. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really care where everybody goes as long as we get Blue. Stuck in here. All right, come on. Go that way. All right, hang on here. Hang on, Blue. Hang on, Blue. Hang on. Well, there's some fight in him, that's for sure. Hang on. What are the odds these are the two I get trapped in here? Let him in here for a minute. All right, hang on. Come, Cal. Woo! All right. So all the cows made it except for the donkeys. Let's see if we can get Blue back in here. Blue, come on, bub. Come on. Woo! Come here. Hey, come on. Come on. I need to see you eat. Yeah, you got to eat something for me. Come on. Let's go down here. Come on. Nope. Keep moving. There we go. So this is a really good sign. H was worried that maybe he had something lodged, like a hedge apple. And if he wouldn't have eaten, you got to run a pipe down their throat and free that obstruction. So I'm glad he's eaten. All right, so I just refilled this for the cows, and it's not enough water for them. This is so if they need a drink, they've got one right here, but I'm actually gonna, oh wait. We had another trough. Oh golly, I'm gonna have to go in there. We got another trough out of storage. Maybe I will just grab it. Let me see what it looks like though, because it may not be super clean. I mean, I can clean it, but whoo, silly Blue. Oh, hey, what about hang on, let's use this. Yeah, let's get him how about an old mineral tub? We'll even put some googly eyes on it for him. All right, I was gonna do the Sweet Licks tub, but we're gonna switch to this. I'll rinse it out when we get back there. Blue's not very tall, which is why we have these shorter waters in our pastures. And on the off chance that it's something as simple as dehydration, let's get him something we know he can reach in and drink out of. Poor little guy. All right, let's get up here. Clean this trough. It's just dirt and old straw. It's not anything toxic that we've had in here. It was a brand new tub once upon a time. We're gonna get him his own water in there. And one thing I noticed, he has not stopped eating. Wish he'd come over here to this water though. Let me bring his food over here and see if he will. Hey, Bubba. Let's come over here. Come here. Come on. Let's go over here. Come here. You can keep eating. Just go over there. Come here, Bub. Come here. Blue. Come here. You hungry? I know it's not quite full yet. Hang on. If I shut this water off, this other one will go quicker. Hang on. We got to figure something out here. I wonder if I can get these apart. Case helped me put these together. I may not be a big enough boy to... No, we can do this one. Yeah, let's try this. There comes a time in every dad's life, dad of boys, where you have to admit your son is stronger than you. And I'm not saying he could take me, but I wouldn't want to try it anymore. And I'm honored and happy that he is a young, respectful man that would take care of me and help me, you know what I mean? What we did was we took those cows up there. We're gonna give him some room here. He probably thinks he's gonna go in there and take Blue's food, but he's not. I just want to open this up enough so these cows know they can come through, which if Glory fits, they'll all fit, that's for sure. Yeah, it'll just confuse them for a little bit. Well, it'd be nice. I need another gate. That'd be nice right here. What do you think, young lady? Did he eat something funny? What did he do? Can you tell me? Well, he looks pretty stinking good now. Were you just hungry? Were you just hungry? So it's possible without grass that he wasn't able to sit down there and get as much nourishment as he wanted on that straw. Now, I'm not saying that he hasn't had opportunities to eat and things like that. I said straw, I meant hay. But that's why I got him 2 bales of hay last time, because he can't compete with any larger animals. And, you know, he's 8 months old. June's weaned him, if that makes sense. I think maybe he just got a little undernourished and might even be dehydrated. We'll see here in a minute how much water he drinks. He doesn't appear to be having any issues eating. And normally if they have a temperature, they won't eat. The only thing he got was about 2 weeks ago. He had a lot of drainage from his eyes, and I hit his eyes with some pink eye preventative from Cole Sunny, or at least the stuff that Cole uses. Like, that's the only thing out of the ordinary that he's had versus everybody else. Guys, I think, and I'm hoping and I'm praying, that we may have just been real underfed. He's super passive. He's not aggressive. He doesn't compete. He's not gonna push anybody out of the way. Like, I assure you, if I put Sky in here and Blue, Sky will eat every one of those cubes and Blue will just stand there. He's just real laid back, super chill, perfect steer. I mean, it's one that you wouldn't want as a bull. Like, you don't want them to not fend for themselves, if that makes sense. Like, you want your animals to be animals. You want them to be a little bit chippy with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want them to get in there and, hey, I gotta eat too. Hey, I gotta da-da-da. You know, you don't want them to be like, it's okay, I'll wait on you. They wait 30 minutes, hay bale opens up, they start eating, somebody comes up, they walk off, okay, I'll wait on you. Well, you do that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, pretty soon you find yourself starving, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to see him drink some of that water. But he knows what he needs. I'm not gonna force him. But see, like Sky right there, her mom is far more dominant. Standing here just leaning on go, wishing Blue to throw her a cube or two. Drink some water, bub, or we're gonna have to get some enzymes. That involves a tube in your throat. I don't want to do it, man. But I saw him urinate. I mean, you guys did too. I saw him urinate when he stood up. So I don't think it was dehydration. I think it was maybe a combination of both. But maybe he just hadn't been getting enough nourishment. Or maybe eating all these cubes is going to help him pass something. I don't know. I'm not so sure your mom would share food with you anymore. The way she was over there hollering. Know what I'm saying? Well, this is fun. Glory's like, let me out of here. I would say these two are the heaviest on the farm, undoubtedly. So this should be fun. He's having to work for it. Uh-oh. Now you're both in trouble. Tell him, Junebug. Tell him. That a girl. Hey, you just keep eating, brother. Chad, get a better angle. I'm not going in there. So I would say that Tipsy's in heat, but she's aware that Finn can't do anything about it. She ain't done yet. Uh-oh. Oh, now you done it. Now you done it, Finn. Now you've done it. I'm gonna get us a real brouhaha here in a second. Well, quit dancing and do something. Tater's over there just riding out the dust storm. What a goober. So basically the only reason that happened was I opened up a new alley and they got confused as to where they were supposed to go. And Tipsy wanted to go one way, Finn wanted to go the other. Hey, that'll definitely make you sick. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. Yep, leave that alone. That's an exit only, brother. Yep, don't do that. Hey, come here, get some water. Come here. You not thirsty? I find that hard to believe. No? What happened, man? Come here, get some of this. Finn is a big boy, folks. Really big. Oh, Taters, get out of there, man. What are you doing? Yeah, they just got a little turned around as to who was supposed to go where. Phineas, you stinker. Told you. She in heat, and she don't want what he's selling. Time for a bull, Chad. Time for a bull. She'll come into heat again. It's okay. It's totally okay. It'll be all right. It will. We'll get a bull. Right now I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 5. Do I have 6? 5 or 6 heifers that are too young for a bull. So I'd have to separate them. So just shh, okay? If you think it's time for a bull, I think it's time for you to get your own farm. If anybody thinks it's time for a bull, Blue, I think it's time for them to get their own farm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna leave you in here today, okay? I got a camera right there so I can keep an eye on you. This is pretty much all in the shade all day long because of this tree. So we're gonna stay in here, okay, bub? Alrighty. Quit making it weird, man. You're covered in flies. Poor guy. Keep in mind that even though Finn's not able to sow the seed, because Finn doesn't have seeds to sow, he still wants to sow. So that's where that comes from. Yeah. Sorry, allergies are wearing me out today. Just trying to see how he felt. If he feels warm or anything, but he doesn't. He's running from me too. Meaning he's not like being real lethargic and hiding. I really want you to take a drink though, brother. That's what I want. Can you take a drink? You take a drinky drink? How do your horns feel? Come here, Blue. Hey. Come here. Come get some water. Come here. Well, true story. He's going to stay in here today. Keep an eye on him. So. All right, buddy. Be good. I'll be watching. What the? Yikes. Those are 2 scorpions with their heads gone, which means something else ate their heads. But if that's out here, it's Sunday because I know it's Sunday, but Miss Ray cleans on Sundays. And I guarantee she left that there so I can see there's 2 scorpions. Man, is it as simple as just finding the little leaf eater that's doing that? Golly. What's going on? It's been a few hours. Been watching some football. Been watching Blue on the camera up there. He's pretty mad that he's confined. He wants to be with the other cows, but I think we got him to where he's going to get through the night. I don't think it's as dire as it appeared when he wouldn't get up. Tomorrow I'm going to go see our vet, and I'll probably just take Blue with us and have him give him some antibiotics and whatever else I think that he's going to need. Pigs, pigs. Pigs, pigs, pigs. She come through that? Reba, do you come through the hole too? Or you just look at it? There we go. Hang on, sheep. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. That was a pretty good shot. Except your pigs are going to eat it. So here. Come here. Everybody gets a little extra today. Yeah, everybody just getting fat and happy today. Oh, good. See, now the pigs walk away from the bull because they'd rather eat off the ground. And now the sheep are eating off the ground. Everybody eating off the ground today. Yeah, so I think we're going to make sure Blue is okay through the night. I'll also have a little bit more, like, stuff to tell the vet when we go. Like right now, if I just ran him to the vet when I found him on the ground this morning, has he eaten anything in the last 24 hours? I don't know. Has he had any water in the last 24 hours? I don't know. How'd you find him? He was just laying down. But tomorrow I can be like, hey man, I got him up. I stood him up. I got water in him. I got food in him. He's just acting lethargic. You know, he'll check his tongue and his mouth and his eyeballs and all that stuff. The only thing is Blue has had all of his shots. They all have. Actually, Gracie has not yet. And most of them without a tag in their ear haven't had a second round of tetanus, but they will when they get tagged. So anyway, everybody's on schedule, but especially Blue. Okay, if I have a steer, the steer is getting everything a steer needs because we need that steer to live. You know what I'm saying? Not that we don't want the others to live, but like the others are a little bit hardier. They're cattle, they're cows. They stay on their moms longer. Remember, we weaned Blue. So of course, before you wean them, you want to make sure they got all their shots and stuff. Tomorrow, we'll be able to just take him in there and just show the vet and be like, dude, here's what's going on. What I want to do is go down and check on him and see if he's still up and moving around and doing all that stuff. You lose the babies in the weeds over there. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Ray came out and yelled at the dogs for barking. What's up, buddy? What's up? Hey, I have a question. I filled up the water hoping that I could see, because I figured if you took a drink, I would know if some of the water had gotten out. But look what you did. Look what you did. You went swimming, Blue. You went swimming. Did you get in it? Did you drink any of it? Or did you just splash around in it? Huh? Blue. Well, don't get huffy with me. You're the one that did it. Are you warm? Is you warm? See, we got a lot of mess on our back end here. I'm thinking did you just come down with something? Huh? I think maybe he just came down with something. We're gonna get him checked out tomorrow. He probably won't like it, but we're gonna get him a shot. Get him some meds. Yep. But he's got all this shade. The whole area is shaded. He's okay. We're gonna leave his water just like that. Just because I'm in this video doesn't mean we're done watching Blue. We're gonna watch him all day. All day and all night. I do think he got a drink though. So, Highlands, don't touch me, man. You took me from my friends. Yeah, I can't get a drink out of the sink without getting my beard wet. Neither can Blue. So, we know he took a drink. We know. He's pretty alert too. Watch his movements, they're quick. Yeah. We're all right. I'm not so sure, man. I don't know. But we got to leave him in here for a day just in case he has something we don't want anybody else getting. We can make sure he don't if he's cooped up in here. Not that he can't go nose to nose with another cow, I get it, but we're just trying to do everything we can to make sure he's all right. And if you got one you find laying on the ground, you don't just stick it out there with the rest of them, okay? We'll get him checked out tomorrow. I look at it this way. He's a pretty lazy steer. And so was Frank. You know, Frank was food driven, but he was real slow to the plate on every other frontier. But old buddy here, either he's got a little bug and he needs a little help, or who's she mooing at? Either he's got a little bug and he needs a little help, or he'll never sleep that hard again. That's for sure. Allie! Woo! Who are you talking to? Trying to call the dogs. Trust me, he will not be alone. He'll be on camera all night. We'll come check on him. You guys know we will. We'll get him doctored up. So, oh, and the scorpions, yeah, that bug sticky thing that you saw. We had 3 scorpions in the house. One of them was stuck on that thing behind our bed up against the wall, and the other one was behind the couch in the great room. So yeah, we got little brown bark scorpions here. I mean, they're not going to kill you, but you're going to go to the hospital. So we got to watch it. But God bless you guys. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of our Sunday. I hope you do too. Thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out. No matter what we do, God bless you guys. Peace.